6 days until Christmas. Tear it up. It's like cookie butter cold brew. It's really like you're drinking a cookie. This is what Christmas means to me. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 21, 22. I don't know, we're close to Christmas.
Oh yeah, we didn't vlog anywhere.
No, we haven't started anywhere yet.
Yeah.
We had an appointment scheduled this morning, got rescheduled. So I already taken the day off of work. And we found out this morning that it got rescheduled. So I have the day off. So we're doing just some self-care today, like a little self-care day. And we're a little late starting the vlog, so we started our morning. Well, first of all, if you're new here, we're Sean and Tyler. We're two husbands. We post a video documenting our life every day. Process of becoming parents, all that stuff. Subscribe. Yeah. We post a video almost every day just documenting our life. And anyway, this morning we went to our new favorite coffee shop. Well, one of our favorite coffee shops, Bamboo Coffee and Donuts here in Louisville. The coffee is fantastic. Tyler, he's long consumed his latte. He got a cookie butter latte. I got a cookie butter cold brew. I'm kind of nursing this morning, which is crazy because it's like my first coffee of the day. And usually I chug my first coffee of the day. It's for fuel. Like you said yesterday, the first coffee's for fuel. The second one's for the love of the game.
No.
Yeah.
No, it was the opposite.
No, the first one's for fuel. The second one's for the love of the game. Your first one's to wake up. Anyway.
Yeah,
I was right. I know I was right. I know what I saw. Anyway. So we did that. We went to Costco. We had to get a last minute Christmas gift because some plans have changed and making sure everyone's taken care of. So we went to Costco to get that and a couple of items we needed. We'll give you a haul when we get home. And we just left Kroger as well because we are hosting Tyler's siblings for Christmas this weekend. On Sunday. And I'm making a lasagna and like some sides and all that stuff as part of our gift to them. So we just had to get a bunch of ingredients for that. I'll show you when we get home, and I'll vlog our preparation for that as well this weekend. But yeah, someone asked if we still gotta do a Q&A. So the last reminder, because I'll probably film it tomorrow. Leave us questions. We want to do a Q&A, just round out Vlogmas and just all that. Celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers, which we're incredibly thankful for. So leave us questions, but someone asked if we're going to continue to do daily vlogs after Vlogmas. The answer is we will continue to pick up a camera every day, but
before Vlogmas we had been doing it every day. And then before Vlogmas, probably a couple weeks before Vlogmas, we had a few times where we skipped a day, and so we would just like combine 2 days together. I don't think we ever went more than 2, like without combining like 2 days together.
Yeah, we filmed something every day, but we would just like make one longer video
from 2 days. But I think we'll, yeah, like Sean said, we'll pick up the camera like every day and film things, but we might not upload every day.
And the reason why is we have some like projects we want to work on, and editing these things, that does take a lot of time. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the process of creating something every day, but it does take time, and yeah, it just does. And so it's easier almost to just like sit down and edit like one longer video than like 2 smaller ones, if that makes sense. Especially because some mornings I just don't have the time. So I don't want to say like commit ourselves to a schedule because that just doesn't work for us, but we'll continue to post pretty regularly because we enjoy it. It's been like this project we started over the summer has been like a great gift and outlet for us. Wouldn't you agree? Home and to continue our self-care day, we're only just gonna vibe for a little while. Well, we have all the time in the world. But Tyler wants to go just hop around some record stores today, which is something we love to do together. And
we haven't done
obviously our coffee date was just some self-care. We're gonna spend some time just relaxing and really just being with each other today. And later on, we're going to see a movie. We're seeing the new Lion King, Mufasa, with our niece, Blue Ivy Carter, in it. So we're just spending some time together and just having some, yeah, we've been so, like, I think the holidays get, like, so busy and stressful, and that, like, I think it's a good time just to, like, reconnect, especially when we have, like, this unexpected downtime today. Yeah, anything you want to add?
No, I agree. I enjoy just spending time with you and him. So.
Adios. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so we're back home. It took us a while to get home. I don't know why. I think traffic is just a little busy everywhere, which interesting. I'm gonna show you what we bought at the store. It's mostly stuff for Christmas stuff this week. But at Costco we did need like more of these laundry scent beads, so this is the best value you can get for them is at Costco. Obviously not something we're making for Christmas, but I will show you along. I got some bacon for an appetizer. Okay, lots of cheese. So lots of mozzarella cheese. I got like 4 bags of mozzarella cheese, and then this H cheddar blend. Got 2 of these. That just breaks up the flavor a little bit. I got 2 big things of ragu sauce, a thing of smoked sausage, not Christmas related, but just 2 things of popcorners. I finally found this Kinder seasoning. This is my favorite Kinder seasoning. Well, it's not my favorite, but I've been looking for it for a while, and finally it was back in stock, and here it is. Just got some milk. We don't drink milk in this house, but we did need some. From Costco, we got this heavy whipping cream, which I love that I was able to find it in this size, because I've had trouble finding it at grocery stores, because we use heavy cream a lot for like our regular meals. But I don't know. I think being able to buy it in bulk, good thing. I got 2 things of Yasso bars, that's just for me, to hold me over until Christmas. And then these soft pretzel Hawaiian bites I got from Costco. Tyler's brother Bo is visiting us, and he's a really big soft pretzel guy. And it's just one of those like little snacks appetizers we can have on Christmas before, you know, everyone gets here. So I really thought today was gonna break my not being late on Vlogmas streak, because we've had a video up at 2 p.m. every single day. But it is currently, well, you can't see the time up there, but like it just hit 1 o'clock. I just finished exporting the vlog, so we're on time. That's kind of a pressure I put on myself for no reason. The like up at 2 p.m. every day. We used to say like 2 p.m. ish, but I don't know, I switched it. I don't know, I try to be consistent, because I know like there are YouTubers I watch where I know what time they post, and I wait for it some days. So we try to do 2 p.m. Sometimes we're like a little late, because sometimes like the video is ready, but it just takes YouTube forever to process it. And like now that we have monetization on, which thank you again for that, there's like other steps now, so I'm trying to like accommodate that. But this one, it's 12:42 right now. I'm hoping that YouTube processes it fast, and then we are going to go out and go to the record stores once this uploads. So I don't know, this is a fun little, I love that we do this. I tell like everyone, pick up a camera, record your life, you won't regret it. It's just like we saw in yesterday's vlog, because I just rewatched it as I was editing it. Like we were able to just go back and like relive our wedding day, because we had it recorded, and you know, we were just thinking about our wedding, and yeah, just great footage to have. And we don't delete any footage, so we have everything saved on a hard drive. So we're going to Witch's Brew Coffee.
Frankfurt Avenue.
On Frankfurt Avenue. They have the Harry Potter themed decor right now, but we're going. It's weird that we're out on a weekday, because I feel like nothing's busy.
I keep thinking it's not a weekday.
Yeah, because I'm outside.
Yeah.
But we're going to Witch's Brew to get Tyler coffee, and then like the record store we go to is like directly across the street, so we're gonna take you into both. I'm not getting a coffee right now, because I'm gonna get something later, and they're a new local business, so.
I stubbed my toes when I got a vanilla latte.
Iced vanilla latte with oat milk. I wonder if they got cease and desist, because a lot of the Harry Potter stuff was like down, or it was like rebranded. So like the colors were there, but the words were not there. Like I think the trademarks weren't there.
We actually haven't like went to a record shop to buy records and whatnot.
Tyler's saying we haven't been to a record store to buy records in a long time. We couldn't record much in there. I got some like B-roll because the music was loud and it's copyright. It's like all copyrighted material.
And they were playing an artist that.
Speaking of copyrighted material,
they were playing an artist that I bought. And speaking of copyright, Sean was saying she's like everywhere. She's having a moment right now. So, but I wanted this because I have been streaming this album. The other day, Sean told me to turn it down. He was working, to be fair. But that was when you texted me and was like, turn the rap down.
I was on a call. I was on a work call. I was like, I'm sure they can hear that. I thought that was like the best hip-hop album. That was the name of the best hip-hop album.
It was named the best hip-hop album by Rolling Stone this year. Yeah. It's actually not an album either. It's a mixtape.
Stochi, Alligator Bites Never Heal.
Yeah.
You do have a habit of kind of like, oh, this is good, and you don't like say what it is. Like, I was like, oh, what book do you read? You're like, my book. And you like won't show your book.
This is Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. I'll open it up when I get home. But I really like her. This is her first project. It's a mixtape. She didn't call it her debut album because she's working on a debut album. But it's done really well. She's on TDE. She's under the same level that Kendrick was under, and that SZA is under. Kendrick actually said the other day that I did see a video of her talking about this. Kendrick said the other day that she was the hardest out. And she said something in the video where she was like, he didn't say I was the hardest woman out. He said I was the hardest out. She's really good. And I'll tell you my favorites on here. I really like Denial is a River. Nissan Altima, which is the one that like just played in the record store. That's like the hit. And then, but it's also in my top 3. So, Denial is a River, Nissan Altima, and probably like the song is called but yeah, if you haven't listened to her and you like rap, I would highly recommend it. And then Sean got, last minute, it was sitting at the counter. Sean got this. This is not on any sort of vinyl because it wasn't on Rise and Fall. And so this is Good Luck Babe. And then it also has, I think the song, I guess, was originally called Read and Make Out. Or maybe this is a different song. This might be a different song, a demo of a different song that will be on her upcoming album.
I have this thing where if I walk into a small business, particularly an independent record store, I like have to buy something. I can't help it.
We feel guilty if we don't
talk about it much, but we used to own a record store, and so I'm hyper aware of like the financials behind record stores, and so like I always buy something when we walk into one. Anyway, now we're going to Swig because Mama needs a drink. I can queen out with the people taking orders at Swig. They're so nice. This line is crazy. It's like wrapped around the building.
Like literally, right? It goes past.
It goes like past. This is Swig. It goes like all the way back in the building. But they're really fast. All right, I got a Just Peachy diet again in 44 ounce. So
it's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge. Yeah.
Oh, we can't talk about what we got.
Yeah.
Like,
we should do like a what we got for other people, but we're giving gifts.
Upload it until after Christmas.
Yeah, but we're giving gifts. Yeah, we'll record it like what we got for other people, but some of it's already wrapped. That's the tricky part.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we'll do. Maybe not.
We can record them opening it, of course. But
maybe
sticking cameras in people's faces.
I think those can get braggy a little bit, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll talk. We'll do a thing what we got others for Christmas. But I just wanted Swig today, and it's part of our self-care day.
I thought that too. Like I thought, like Sean talked about, like not like directly filming Christmas morning because we don't want to be like doing that. But Sean said something about how like he might just prop the camera up and let it run and like, but us not like talking to the camera.
Vlog it,
per se. Yeah. But
that way we have the footage and also like we can like use bits for the vlog and.
Because I like seeing what people got for Christmas. Like I remember, like I would watch.
Oh, we'll show you what we got each other and what we got. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I do feel like it can come off as like Sean said, it can feel a little braggy, but like, I'm sorry, who really cares what anybody thinks? Period.
Yeah, we'll do what we got for each other, for sure, and like the things that we got for Christmas that we really received. But also, I think when you post like what you got for other people, people can compare, like start comparing.
Oh, that too. Yeah, like why'd they get this? And yeah.
So maybe we won't do that, but we'll show you guys what we got like after Christmas. Like we'll just do like these are things people got for us and
what we got each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Like no, it's just like I get it now. I was like, oh, it's just soda. Why are these people lined up like that? This is diet, but this is good as hell. I got the Life's of Peach or whatever. More than I need to drink, yes. And then I'll get another like large drink at the movie theater when we go later on to see Mufasa. Put our star and our angel watching our tree. Ah, can't show the gifts. Star and angel watching the tree.
Well, there's no. Oh, I mean over there, but.
Talk to the babies.
I'm opening this up. I'm pretty sure there's no gatefold. I think it's just the sleeve. Just the record. I think it's on like a, from what I've seen though, I think it's on like a pretty brown vinyl. Actually, I'm shocked I found this. There were.
Even the sleeve. Our record store does this thing where when the staff really like recommends an album, they put these stickers on it. I showed the Cowboy Carter one,
I like it.
But it's like Lauren likes this. Like Lauren's real. Go on.
So it comes with this, and I saw the reference photo for this album cover the other day on Twitter. Actually, it's like the '70s photograph.
Alligators are one of my top fears. Just so you know.
Like this hazel brown.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
So I'm going to sleeve this, and I will spin it soon because I have been playing it quite a bit on my phone. The other day, it was a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago when we did the record store day stuff, and I got the Casey Musgraves record. There's like the back of one of the records has just like 20 minutes of like woodland sounds. And when we were playing that, like Hillary came in here and like sat in front of the record player.
I got her when I was 19 years old. Her gotcha day is tomorrow, actually. I got her when I was 19. Carter's gotcha day is today. Sit down. His gotcha day is today. We got him the year Tyler and I met. We picked him up. It's 4 years ago.
He sat in my lap. I think that's when he chose me.
Yeah. But his gotcha day, their birthdays are next to each other too, but their gotcha days are one day apart from each other. Okay, I'm gonna dissociate for a little while. So we have nothing to do for a few hours.
Okay. So we were gonna eat chicken thighs for dinner, but they were not defrosted. And all I've had to eat today is donuts, and it is 5 o'clock, and I feel like I'm going to pass out, so I told Sean, I was like, I gotta eat. The reason I didn't was because we were like out, and so I didn't really realize that I hadn't ate until like 3 o'clock, and then by then it was like almost dinner, so I was like, well, if I eat now, I won't be able to eat dinner. Top deal, but 'tis what it is.
It's time for Mufasa. I feel like this movie hasn't been marketed too heavily because we just talked to Tyler's mom. I was like, oh, we're going to see Lion King. She's like, there's a new Lion King? I'm like, you know what? If I was on Beyonce Twitter, I don't think I would know either.
Yeah.
So, it's the end of our
I think because it's
live
real
action.
live action. I feel like cartoons get the more attention.
Yeah. Live action Lilo and Stitch, we will be there. It's SZA night for him.
Just saying hi to my queen.
There he is. Not one person. I mean, the previews haven't started yet, but for it to be a Disney release night in IMAX and not one person here, like movie theaters are doomed up here. This is not going to be a box office hit, is what Tyler said. Anyone want to address?
That's just what I said. I don't see this breaking any box office.
I don't need any more soda, but it's diet.
Okay, so we're out of the movie. Honestly, I was bored. I'm just giving my honest for me, it was like a 2 out of 5, and I honestly think that was generous for me. I was just not interested. But I will let Sean say what he thought.
Good point. Just flipping over to me. I'll give it like a 2.5 or 3. I don't think it was like great. I don't know, I'm a really big fan of Lion King. It's my favorite movie of all time. So I think it gets a little bit of room for me for being in those Lion King lore. But the first half of the movie, good. I could have walked in an hour in and been okay. The second half was when I thought, it's like, okay. I got like the story it was telling.
Damn, they're fine.
I started to understand the story they were telling in the second half of the movie, and like it's a biblical story. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but 2 brothers, you can probably figure it out. I was like, okay. I started to catch on. But the movie lays the groundwork for like Mufasa and his brother. That's the Mufasa origin story. My gripe with it is it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, and it's very obvious it's his music. You either love it or you hate it. I don't love it, so take that for what it is. But the original Lion King is one iconic, and they remade it in 2018, which I liked it more than most people. But none of the music in this one, because it's a new story, none of the music in this one was like big enough for Lion King, which like I know Lin-Manuel Miranda can do that. He did it with Hamilton and Encanto, but I could have taken all the music out of this one. I can't tell you a single thing that stood out with me in all of the music in it. I think that was the folly. It was like, okay, here they are breaking down a song I don't care about. And like the original Lion King, the music was great. So I'll give it a 3 out of 5, only because like the story ended up being good enough, I guess. And like it was pretty, and Beyonce and Blue were in it. But other than that, it's a nice addition to the Lion King lore, because it is a new story. But I don't know, if you're thinking about seeing it and you don't have the time really, go see something else. Wait for it to hit Disney Plus. And there were some rude ass people sitting next to us who like wouldn't shut up. But
yeah, I don't know. I didn't even have that much of like a strong opinion about it, because I just really like couldn't get invested in it, so to speak. So yeah, and it's not that like I love Disney movies, and like I love like Encanto. I liked Encanto. I liked Coco. I liked Soul. Like I like a lot of the like Disney movies that they do. Inside Out. But
I think it's just hard because like Lion King is like, it's the Lion King, and this one, it just kept trying to hit it, but it kept missing the mark. I don't know.
So yeah, but now we're headed back home. It is 9:45. Yeah, so we'll talk to you when we get back home.